Let's talk about most sophisticated Oriental fragrance in my collection. Hey guys, welcome to my channel Intellectual Sense. This is Divjot. In today's video, we'll be talking about a fragrance called Safari Extreme by Abdul Samad Al Qurashi. Now, before we start with the review of this particular fragrance, I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel and has liked my videos and commented on it. I truly appreciate that. And I want to implore to those 80% of the folks who are yet not subscribed to my channel or are watching this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do a lot of good contents on fragrance for every budget. So if you are into that kind of stuff, please consider subscribing to my channel. So let's start with today's review of Safari Extreme by Abdul Samad Al Qurashi. We will start with the presentation first. So Safari Extreme presentation, so the box is quite sophisticated box. It's unlike the boxes from Arabian houses, which are very opulent. It's kind of reminding me if Tom Ford and Dior Home line had a baby, it will look something like Safari Extreme in my opinion. If you look into the colors of it, the bottle design of it, it's kind of reminding me of that, but still very original in my opinion. And also the bottle is pretty thick, the glass is very thick, with embossing of Safari Extreme at the front. It's clear at the background, only embossing which is there is in the front of it. Very sophisticated. I like it. I will probably give it 9 out of 10 in terms of presentation. So let's talk about the scent profile of Safari Extreme. Let's put a couple of sprays of it. Now, this particular perfume is a sweet leather floral fragrance, and it's a suede leather. Now, what is a suede leather? Now, if you look into a leather has 3 parts to it: a top grain, a middle portion. The middle portion is the suede leather. In terms of smell, this is very smoother as compared to the top leather. The top leather is used in Tuscan leather. So the comparison between Tuscan leather and Safari Extreme is not fair in my opinion. They are totally different scents in my opinion. Now, that's a suede leather. Now, if you look into the note structure of it, you will see there is no mention of leather records. So where is that leather record coming from? That was the question I asked myself. I believe that leather records are coming from amber. The amber probably is being used or derived from a flower called labdanum, and labdanum is also used to derive leather records in perfumery, and that's, I believe, is used along with the ouds, the floral notes to create a leather record in this particular perfume. Now, this is a very linear fragrance. The linear fragrance meaning that from the opening till the end of it, there is not much of an evolution which is happening. The only evolution I see, it's around 2 hours mark. You will see leather records coming more into the picture, and it starts projecting even more than it was doing in the first couple of hours. And the projection is close to, I think, like 1 feet. It's not a very monstrous projection you will get out of this perfume, which is good, which means it's very sophisticated fragrance, which probably you can wear to your office also. And that's a great a place to wear this perfume in case you are on a position which is a very high position, like you are a CEO or a director or something of that sort. This fragrance suits that kind of profile perfectly. So yeah, that's the scent profile of it. Let's talk about the overall score of this particular fragrance. So let's talk about the human aspect of this particular perfume, because we have talked about the technical aspect of it, what kind of notes it has, but let's talk about the human aspect of it. In terms of, when I say human aspect, I mean like, how does it smell like? When shall I wear it? Is it worth my money? So this fragrance costs about 16,000 rupees if you buy full retail, but generally 50% off is always going on. It's currently going on, so you can get it this for about 8,000 rupees. For that price, this is a perfect value for money because of the scent profile. It's a very unique scent profile and very sophisticated scent profile. This is also a unisex fragrance, but leaning more towards a man than a woman. A woman definitely on a higher position, if she is a CEO or a owner of some business, can definitely wear this because of the floral aspect of it. The florals are making this more unisex as compared to a masculine fragrance. This is also not your typical leathers, like I've already talked about, like your Tuscan leather or Judge of Home. This is not like that. Very smooth fragrance which can be worn all year long. Even in summers, on a cold summer night, you can definitely wear this particular fragrance. So I believe that if you're looking for a sophisticated fragrance, you are looking for a signature fragrance, this is a perfect choice to have. And the price point of 8,000 rupees for EDP concentration for 75 ml, it's a great value for money. In India grey market, I think you can probably get this for about 9,000 to 9,500 rupees. So yeah, so this is a great fragrance if you're looking for a signature fragrance to wear all around, or a leather fragrance which you can wear all around the year also. This is a great fragrance. So yeah, I absolutely love it. This is one of my sophisticated fragrance. Whenever I'm looking to give that kind of vibe, I go for this particular fragrance. Like whenever I'm wearing my tie, you know, and my coat, and I'm not afraid of wearing a pink tie, that's this fragrance is. It's a metro sexual fragrance. A guy who works in a metro, who goes to his office and wears this kind of fragrance. So yeah, so in an overall score, I will probably give this 9 out of 10 as an overall score of this particular fragrance. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this particular review, and if you're enjoying my content, please do like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Cheers.